In August, we had an earthquake, we had a hurricane, and another hurricane. And a lot of what happened was people got floods and damage where they don't usually have floods and damage. So that sort of made me start thinking about what can we do to be prepared for in case we have a disaster. The main thing is have a plan. That's what all the websites say. You get a kit, and we'll see that in a minute, what can go on a kit. Another thing is to make a plan with your family. Set it up, who goes where do you go, who do you talk to, who do you call, make sure your contact numbers and everything are all current at school and at work. And also to be informed, so that means just keep in touch with, have a radio that can pick up the emergency broadcast stations, try to be near TV. If you've lost power, make sure you have batteries for your radio, and you have things that you can keep with the emergency thing. And now we have a movie. Cue video, please.
It takes just 3 steps to get ready for an emergency. Get an emergency supply kit, make a family emergency plan, and be informed about different types of emergencies. First, go to ready.gov to get a list of everything your emergency kit should contain.
I'm going to print this out. Okay, so we have our emergency supply list.
You probably have a lot of the items on hand already. You'll be able to find the rest in your local store.
Okay, let's get some granola bars. Okay, we need enough for maybe about 3 days. So why don't you can get a couple different kinds. Go, Jordan, grab a flashlight. C batteries we need. We should have enough food for 3 days, things that don't have to be refrigerated.
Next, put all the items together in a box that you can carry with you if you need to leave home in an emergency.
And we have lots of vegetables, because I know you don't want to live without your vegetables.
Yeah, right.
Make sure to include any medications and infant care items that your family needs. And if you have a pet, don't forget enough food and water for that member of the family.
Ready?
Who should be our on-state contact?
Your family may not be together when an emergency happens, so it's important to have a communications plan in place.
How about your parents?
Or my parents would be perfect, because one of them is always there.
What do you think our neighborhood meeting place should be?
The kids would know the clubhouse.
You should also learn the emergency plans for your workplace and schools.
They take the kids to the high school if they need to evacuate our school.
Make sure everyone in your family is familiar with the plan and has a copy of all the contact numbers.
What this is, it has the information on it for what happens if there is an emergency. Okay, so let's put it somewhere very safe where it won't get mixed up with your homework, where you always know where it is. So let's say there was a natural disaster.
Ready.gov and links to local information will help you learn about the types of emergencies that could affect your area. The information will help you know what to do in case of any emergency, natural or man-made. You'll find everything you need to prepare yourself and your family for an emergency at ready.gov. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. It takes just 3 steps.
Here are some website resources that you can go to get some more information. The ready.gov has a lot of information there, and of course the Red Cross and the Franklin County website is also the Emergency Management and Homeland Security website. So you can go there, get the information that you need, and make sure that you know what to do. Here's the wrong plan for the recovery or this disaster recovery. So it's just a thing of being prepared, making sure that your kids know where to go, that you know where to go, that you have some supplies laid in, and that you have some sort of planning going on, so that way, if disaster does strike, everybody's not panicking and running